Your Eminence, Most Reverend Rector, esteemed professors, our distinguished guests. It is my great pleasure and sincere privilege to welcome you, also on behalf of our Rector, to Budapest, especially to Ludovika University of Public Service. We are deeply honored to host this timely and profound conference, Just War and Just Peace, religious-based armed conflicts over natural resources. I extend my special respect and heartfelt greetings to His Eminence Cardinal Michael Czerny. His presence is a living reminder of the Catholic Church's tireless commitment to justice, human dignity, and the protection of our common home, the created world. The theme of our conference, the moral assessment of war, the role of religion in conflicts, and the possibility of sustainable peace, is one of the most pressing and complex challenges of our time. The struggle for natural resources, whether water, land, energy, or mineral resources, is often intertwined with religious and ethical issues that require new approaches in political decision-making. Hungary, as a meeting point of civilizations, has always been a place where the paths of law, faith, and governance have crossed. Our university, which is based on the principles of public service and civic responsibility, is committed to promoting dialogue between state institutions and religious communities. We are convinced that this cooperation is not only possible, but essential. Our university considers the promotion of this dialogue to be part of its mission, as evidenced by our long-standing cooperation with Pázmány Péter Catholic University. As a legal scholar, allow me to mention that in approaching the theme of this conference, we cannot ignore the legacy of Roman law. The principle of bellum justum, just war, is a tradition rooted in Roman legal thinking, which regulated the conditions for the legitimacy and morality of war even in the ancient times. Later on, Christian thought, particularly through the teachings of St. Augustine and Thomas Aquinas, further developed this principle based on Roman foundations and made it an integral part of the moral teaching of the Catholic Church. This legal and theological tradition continues to provide a valid framework for the moral assessment of armed conflicts, especially when they are fought over natural resources. The question of when a war can be considered just is perhaps more pressing today than ever before. In the search of answers, cooperation between jurisprudence, moral philosophy, and theology is indispensable. Your Eminence, ladies and gentlemen, I am confident that this conference will not only be a forum for expanding theoretical knowledge, but also a genuine meeting point between different disciplines, worldviews, and cultures in the service of peace and justice. Thank you for your attention, and I wish all of us a meaningful, inspiring, and forward-looking time together here in Budapest. Thank you.